Hey guys, Savage Red Glenn here, and welcome to All My Five Nights at Freddy's Drawings, Part 18. How you guys doing? So, this Bonnie head, I actually got it off of Instagram. I'll have to remember the maker, but he did a really good job. And I added his second row of teeth. He originally didn't come with that, but I'm going to be working on this, making it to my liking. The opening is a little tight for my head, so it's kind of rough to put on and off, but I just wanted to show you guys because it's really neat. This is my first fursuit / cosplay thing I've ever gotten, so it's really nice. You'll be seeing this more often. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. But let's get to why you clicked on this video. We are doing All My Five Nights at Freddy's Drawings Part 18. I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. This past month and a half has been very tough. I've been struggling with stress, anxiety, a little bit of depression, but recently I've been feeling pretty good. And I wanted to do some type of video, and I figured why not do the next Five Nights at Freddy's drawings. Let's get into it. So this first one is the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 faceless Bonnie at the end of the trailer when he rips his face off. I thought that was a really cool shot, so I decided to draw it. Yeah, super happy with how this came out. The shading looks great. I wanted like a super deep darkness behind him with like a flash of light on his face. I think that came out really nice. This next one is actually a shot from the trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's when Mike is shining the flashlight through the curtains onto the stage. I tried to get the flashlight because in the center of some flashlights it just has like this darker circle and then it gets brighter. I thought it was a really cool shot, so tried to draw that, and I think it came out pretty nice. His jaw, I think, hangs down a little too low and perhaps maybe a little too big. Kind of looks like if he closed his mouth he'd have an overbite, but super happy with it nonetheless. This one isn't very FNAF related, but I felt like it was close enough. It's like the same analog horror genre. This is, I believe, Pumpkin Rabbit from the Walton Files. I believe this was a request. And I always found the character very creepy, and this was fun to draw. And by the way, before I forget, all of these drawings were done with Amazon Basic colored pencils. They are pretty cheap, but they get the job done. They're really nice. So yeah, added a second row of human teeth because it's analog horror. You gotta add like human eyes, human teeth, just be really creepy with it. Yeah, the shading on the mask came out really nice, I think. I wanted a bit of like shininess to it. Yeah, that's that one. I think I made a video on this already, but had to include it because it is still one of my favorite drawings I've done. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's, one of the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer posters. Everyone was complaining about the red eyes. Not everyone, but a good portion were complaining about the red eyes. So gave them the classic white animatronic eyes. But I stylized it a little bit. One with the eyes, Chica, teeth, like human-like teeth, and Foxy's jaw is open, and I think Bonnie's was closed in the poster, but I decided to have his mouth open. Cupcake with the flame and the lighting, super happy how that came out. That felt a little risky to try, but I'm glad I did because I think it came out nice. And yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I know I'm going to go see it in theaters. This right here is a stylized Lefty with the marionette inside, as she always is. Decided to put a star on the hat instead of the chest because the chest wasn't going to be in frame. Secondary teeth, it's like a trademark of the drawings I do. If it's an animatronic, I will probably give it a second row of teeth. Yeah, this color, this like dark black, was a little harder to do shininess to. I don't know why. I guess it was the brand I was using, which was Amazon Basics, but I haven't done a all black animatronic before, so it was nice to try. And Lefty is one of my favorite Rockstar animatronics, so this was a lot of fun. Alright, whatever this abomination is, I haven't really, like, I posted a short of it, and some people were saying, like, oh, that looks like Fredbear, not Freddy, or vice versa. I don't really know what to call this. I just wanted to draw a very demented bear. Instead of animatronic teeth, it's just human teeth with the endoskeleton, and then another pair of human teeth. Human dead eyes, irises taking up the whole color of the eye. And I was working on doing like a purple and bluish swirl kind of thing in the background, which hopefully I will get to at some point. Yeah, I really like this design. Yeah, one of my favorites that I've done recently. Alright, this is Funtime Freddy, and this was inspired by, I believe, Reach Animations VHS series. It was one of the videos about Sister Location, where Funtime Freddy pops out, and it was basically like a human face. And I decided to put my own spin on it and have half of his face opening, revealing like a corpse inside, and then just to add to the weird and creepiness, 2 rows of human teeth. And yeah, Funtime Freddy's like coming around the corner, his jaws opening up. Super happy with this one. This is like my top 2 favorite drawings I've ever done, and I definitely want to draw something like this in a very similar style again. This drawing is actually a throwback to my very first Five Nights at Freddy's drawings, I believe, where I tried to predict what they would look like in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And I guess drew them super damaged, even more withered than in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. You got Bonnie's animatronic eye being held on by just wires. Not only is his face missing, most of his head is missing. More teeth, the merrier. Freddy nose is gone, missing in here, wires everywhere, even coming out of his muzzle. And then Chica obviously has seen better days. Wires, super wide jaw, teeth. But yeah, really like this one. Alright, these next 2 are actually just the outline of what the drawing would look like. So I drew the outline and I took a picture and then I converted it to, you know, a blank paper with the outline still on the computer, and then I used a paint program to shade and color everything in, which is something I might do a little bit more in the future because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun trying digital art. Haven't really dove into that field. This one is the same thing. It is Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. I just drew the outline and then I put it on the computer and then painted over it. I'll put up a picture of it. Yeah, that was actually the first time I tried out that like new paint program, and I think I did a pretty okay job, but the more I do it, the better I'll get, hopefully. This is Toy Bonnie. I almost never draw the toy animatronics, but I decided to switch it up. And obviously there's something wrong with Toy Bonnie. I can't really tell what it is. Let me know in the comments if you can tell something's wrong. Yeah, oh, sorry. It's a little windy. His hatch opened up with all the entrails and guts and everything. This was originally just supposed to be a face, but I was running out of black colored pencil, and so I just decided to try to make it a head, just a floating head. Presumably William Afton. Follow me, as William Afton says. And I don't know if you can tell, this was one brand of colored pencils, and then this was another, and they don't match perfectly, so might just keep it there. So yeah, that's a damaged Toy Bonnie. Ooh, rubber ducky. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm not going to make any promises about keeping a regular upload schedule. It just puts a lot of pressure on me, but I will continue to upload every once in a while, as often as I can, because making videos does keep me happy. It's just, you know, busy with work and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh!